between the last 2 days. Do you think that's going to hurt your efforts tonight at all?
Yeah, I think we're going to probably play it pretty safe tonight and let them guys take out whatever happens, you know what I mean? We don't qualify up front, we're just going to start at the back and run around and go from there.
Now you're definitely one of the Speed Weeks veterans. You come down every year. Do you see the track change from year to year in terms of the quality of racing and the lap times?
It's just like my wife, she just gets better with age.
And you definitely have a solid piece under you. Who's put together the program for you? Who's helping you out coming down to Florida this year?
I got Greg Gibson and Donald Long, and I took the car back to Mike McCall's there. We got the updated clip put on it, so hopefully we can use it at Delaware if it doesn't get tore off here.
Now you were used to driving in the Florida late model division, or the limited late model division down here. Now that they've combined that with the crate late model to form the pro late model division, how do you feel about that?
Oh, I think it's going to be pretty interesting. You know, before you only had 12 cars, now you got 30 cars, so hopefully we're not bringing a knife to a gunfight here.
Now I know you said you're going to play it safe, but we got time trials coming up very shortly. How confident are you that you'll be able to rattle off a good lap time with the Dirty 38?
I'm not 100% on this deal yet. This is the first time we've ever been on bump stops, and it's all new to me. So if we run decent, if we run like a 1880, 1870, I'll be really happy.
You want to go ahead and thank your sponsors for us?
Yeah, I'd like to really thank Spira, Race Time Radio, Smith & Wilson, Country View, Ron O'Brien stepped aboard. He's probably going to help us out down there. You know, JBM, I couldn't do it without Jeff. Pepsi-Cola. You know, I got a lot of good guys helping me this year.
Now, we didn't see much of this car outside of New Smyrna last year. You ran the summer showdown at Delaware, had a podium finish there, but I don't believe you ran it at all the rest of the summer. Will we see more of it this year?
We went to Sobel, and that ended up being a circus show with that Jonathan Erlin. So we're not done with that deal yet, and we'll just see what happens there. I plan on going to Delaware, and I really enjoy going to Sobel with Jay Tom. He treats us really good, and we'd like to do autumn colors and hopefully Oktoberfest. We'll just see how things go. You know, the golf course business is picking up back in Chatham. You know, I'm not going to run my dirt car that much this year. My son ran 60 nights last year, so that was a lot of racing for us.
Well, what can we see out of Jake this year? What do you have planned for the next generation of the Hooker Brothers racing team?
We're not gonna, with Jake, we're not gonna race for any more championships because you know you're committed to that one track. We're gonna do a little bit of traveling with him, and hopefully, like he won the Michigan State race there. That was pretty cool, and we ran second there last weekend in Eldora there just outside. So hopefully, you know, when he turns 14, I'm either gonna put him in a dirt late model. I've already got him in an endurance car and a late model, so we'll just see what happens with him.
Well, Kirk, we'll try to check in with you a little bit later on tonight for Inside Track. Hopefully we'll be able to follow you all week. We're down here following you as you chase the championship in the Pro Late Model Division. Thank you so much for taking the time out and having a word with us.
I really appreciate you coming down here, Spencer, you and your bride.